Yeah.
So today we were chilling with the veteran of radio.
Oh no, I'm far from that. But I'm
friend, like I said, he's your friend.
Yeah, he's my friend.
You have to. Oh, you won't die there, chief. But then you won't die. You won't die there.
On my side, let me say the move was okay. It's a good start for Bush Bakri.
Yeah.
So I won't comment.
Is it the one that they run out of blood, dog?
Huh?
Is it the one where which they run out of blood?
I just said that they ran out of blood.
Yeah, that one. That's the size matter.
It
does match.
Can
Slim
you where?
How do I know?
How would she know?
Hey,
What's wrong with you?
Hey, Van.
Unakokutubela kuye slim sele wako.
There's something that you
Well,
how do you know
What I want is that if I help you, please help me by helping this one.
Hi guys, this is the young Zodwa Soft Life Mazingele. What do Rano? If it's not inside, it's on top. And I don't need anything. Just only trading, that's all. Yeah, I'm still like that.
Yo, what up? Welcome to another episode of Peace of Mind. Today we have a professional who is good at it. What up?
We have a media person.
A medium. Yeah.
We're chilling with a media person.
We're at the professionals, guys.
Medium.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm far from
The encyclopedia of this. Yeah.
Hey,
So you're gonna have to do the intro since you're gonna be here.
do I have to introduce myself though?
Yeah, you have to. You know how do
they don't know me though.
They do.
They don't.
Trust me.
I have to. Hello guys, my name is Ntsako. For now, yeah. Ntsako.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Nothing much. Just no go on Ntsako.
But you know here immediately when you say Sika something, that's when we don't Sika it.
Yeah, Lassy.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it that you want to know?
The other one.
Which one?
The other one that they Sika.
It's my stage name.
We won the.
Why?
Oh, we on stage even here. Yo.
Alright, I'll go by the name of Ntsako the Babes.
Oh yeah, that's
Babes.
the one I wanted, man.
The Babes.
Yeah. Still remember when we were doing that ad?
Yeah.
Ntsako the Babes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The AR ad.
Yeah.
Oh,
To register. Yeah.
A lot of socialists.
no. So know you guys were the time I'm editing.
No, we were not. We were like, okay, she's good.
Yeah, she was
Camp.
good.
Camp.
But you were really good, and for us to still even after some time, we still remember that project.
It has to stay in your head because you were editing.
Yeah. So that's why even now you're gonna feel like we're dissing you and we're like, so you want to register your business? You know the one line I remember from her when she wanted to say pay. Then she was like pay P-A-Y-E.
No, I never said that. Somebody said that, and then I corrected them.
You corrected them. Was it not you?
No, it was not me.
Yeah.
Oh, it was VAT or not VAT.
Oh, VAT. Yeah.
No.
We picked it up later.
VAT.
No, it was not me.
It was you on the VAT. I heard Mr. Ngoman was like, "Eish, we were supposed to brief her."
But
first.
we are fan of
VAT.
VAT.
Well, I'm so used to calling it VAT. Like VAT. Naku VAT liya VET.
Like so fun.
Yeah.
Veteran.
Veteran. So today,
I just feel like it sounds right. Like VAT.
Yeah. So today we were chilling with the veteran of radio.
Oh no, I'm far from that. But I'm far from that, guys.
Yeah.
I even remember the time we were recording the thing. She did it like naturally.
Oh, and you remember I even asked you where did you guys get her?
You should have asked him,
No, I used to work with him.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But then and even obviously like a range
Yeah.
Yeah.
So by the time when he used to come on radio, were you the one who was conducting his interviews, or you were just
No, I was the
seeing
one
each
who
other
was.
on the courages and everything else?
I was doing a show, midday show off,
Yeah.
from 1 to 3. So
Yeah.
he used to come and teach people about GBV and all that stuff. So I was the one who was interviewing him.
Oh, he was coming to your interview.
To my show, yeah.
Oh, he's against men beating up women and women beating up men.
Yeah.
You can pass.
Yeah. She's in there, man. She's in there.
Yeah.
Oh, so he was coming to your shows.
Yeah, he was coming to my show, so that's how we met.
Yeah, and even to this day, I still confuse the two radio stations, like I was saying.
Yeah,
earlier.
this one earlier on was like, "Are you from?" I'm like, "Wait, Jesus."
Where are you from?
You know what I said. BBR. Yes, she's not even working there.
You just sounded like an old person, G. When you with old people, when you say I'm on radio, like I'm gonna learn it. That's why you should put more metro and stuff. Nah, about TV. I'm gonna learn it. So that's how you sounded, like ngaku madala nyana sir.
So because of my beard, I'm the old one.
Might happen, could you madala with that though?
And I might just be the youngest here.
Yeah, you might be.
You might be, dog.
Yeah.
Alright, you can see it, eh?
I believe I'm the oldest.
No, you cannot be.
You can't be.
You cannot be.
There's a fossil.
I'm a fossil.
There's a fossil.
Yeah.
There's a fossil here.
This one.
This one.
No, he's young now.
Very
I can tell you.
It's very fossil-like. Guess his age.
Do you know that song? Yeah, Kalevaro.
Yeah. But he's a fossil.
I am.
Yeah, a big one.
Nah.
Guess his age.
I ain't buying it.
Take a guess.
90.
They don't say 90.
No.
Let's just leave it right there. Let's just leave it right there. They don't say that.
Wait, 95.6.
Wow.
Somewhere there.
Wow.
Nah.
The people who are gonna
Let
be
us just
watching,
leave it.
the people who know you, dog, who are gonna be watching this episode, they're gonna be like, "Damn, this nigga was here during World War II, bruh."
So I understand. When they look older than us.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man. I also saw that, man. There's a new podcast in town, dog.
Which one is that one?
New
Which one?
With Jubilation magazine.
Oh, yeah.
Chup,
He's
dog.
coming. He's gonna enlighten us about it.
He mustn't even enlighten us. I'm gonna enlighten you guys.
No,
I'm sitting here with you guys and
Okay.
Chief is he's gonna show his face and tell the people what's what.
Yeah. And also tell us why he didn't put our link on his Facebook to that podcast we did with them.
Jub.
Hey, Jub must come here and account, dog. Yeah, man. I'm a sweet Tamnand, dog.
Yeah.
He's driving to La Marche, crazy. He's driving to La Marche, crazy.
It's Tulamanshi or Bushbuck Ridge.
Oh, it's not even Bushbuck Ridge.
He's not from Tulamanshi.
Yeah. Yeah. But he's driving the place crazy. You know what I mean, dog.
I'm out here thinking of the posts that I used to see on Facebook. It was crazy.
Yeah, what was
the
that?
whole 2 weeks. About him. The time he was trending. The whole 2 weeks. As Kala.
But he's your friend. Probably you kind of knew before we brought the whole thing on the media attention.
No, he didn't bring the whole thing. It was the timing. And also, not that I'm defending him.
Sure.
It was not because of the vacation.
Yeah.
The article came out while he was on his way to the vacation. And that provoked the other two parties. Now you're saying this, but then you're not doing this. So people think it's because of the vacation and stuff. I'm not defending him.
He's your friend.
No, he was just selling me.
I'm judge and I defend that dog.
I'm not defending him.
But he was he did account for some of the things. Although he was chickening out then, which is normal, you know.
It is normal.
Yeah, it's normal, especially on such a sensitive topic.
Do you think he would plan something like that?
No, you can't.
I mean, it paints you bad. There's no way you can plan something like that. Although there are people out there who they can leak their what and be like, I don't know.
But at the end, dog, he said, dog, I can create a story from nowhere, dog. And then,
But then with that one, I don't think. Nah, doubt.
So chief, you think he's snitched on himself?
It might be, it might not be.
He's coming.
Yeah, he's coming. He's coming. So, and also, dog, remember, you know, we used to have, we had some few guests here on the show, you know. The reason I'm calling Jub out, it's not only because it's not him. We had guys here who came here and they said, we understand the vision. We understand what you guys are trying to do.
Like they down bad with us.
Like they fuck with us. They fuck with us. And later on, you know what happened? You have guests there on your show, ne? Who are like, you know, man, I fuck with what you do. I'm gonna go around telling people you work at a radio station. You know, I'm gonna tell my friends to listen to your slot there on radio. Then after that, you're like, okay, we on at this time.
Get that a lot.
That's how we also got. The reception wasn't.
Speaking of the devil.
Hi,
you get it.
And on cam.
But he's your friend, like I said, he's your friend.
Yeah, he's my friend.
You have to. Oh, you won't die there, chief. But then you won't die. You won't die there. You want people to add more speculation. You want people to add more speculation, dog. Hey, fella, if you jump, we just gonna start concluding. Right.
That's one, and we here.
Yeah.
We are here for you.
No, come on. No, they wanted to know who.
Yeah.
Hey, madam,
no, it's we wanted to know what.
You were talking about his podcast, and you were like, I thought that
No, you know what? You know what? I said there's a new podcast in town. You know?
So we say that he's gonna come to us.
No, but you guys, I wanted to say, you know, having another podcast here. Or even if we have like 3 more podcasts here, it's very helpful, man. I did mention it before that we need guys who are gonna be like in the media space, who are gonna do things that visually people are gonna consume that kind of content. You know, that's how we grow, Pella. If around here there's only one podcast, how many people do you think are gonna get hooked to YouTube, are gonna get used to consuming things that take more than 30 minutes online?
I must say, podcast or YouTube, I will dragging our feet. Subscribe, hey, 250 per month. It's free, guys.
But is it not because data is expensive, guys?
That's not because of that. You can just subscribe even if you don't
Dishan as long as far some goals. Some goals. Gossip, dog.
What I like about YouTube is that you can download and watch later, miss. So what's your excuse?
Plantation of 15 minutes ago.
Remember when you did the.
Maybe on the opposite side.
Angela, Mama, you
put. Talking on behalf of the consumers.
You're representing the consumers. What's your point?
Okay, my point of order, Chief, is. You know, as much as we are complaining that these people are not watching. Are we giving them something that
it's worth watching?
And then and again, what are they gaining from watching? Right? It's sometimes good to see those ones that like talk about fun and so on, like get to refresh my mind. And if I go to a show like there are some podcasts like it's just a waste of time to us.
You're not talking about ours, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
His episode was a waste of time. I was gonna go there.
For example, I think also it goes with the guest.
Yeah, you're very right there.
Yeah. Now I don't wanna lie. I even told my other guests that actually this show it was a waste of time.
Yeah.
Our recent show that we did this Sunday.
Yeah.
It was a waste of time.
Oh yeah,
you asked the guest these questions.
Yeah.
Like it was not informative.
Yeah.
Like it was just like a waste of time.
But you know sometimes it's we can as much as we may want to blame the guest, it also goes into the character of a person that you're bringing on the podcast. If you are bringing someone whose character is, yes, you might have an audience,
and the guest wants to come to your show.
And I know.
Let's not go deep into that, dog. Let's not go too deep into that, dog.
Please.
We gave you a brief yesterday. There was a brief yesterday. Name starts with.
Yeah.
Yeah. The brief we had. Yeah.
Oh, he's a rapper.
Yeah.
You are rhyming, dog. You are rhyming. But you know what I wanted to say.
You guys can go and catch up our interview. Yeah. You will see that it was not good.
I get what you're saying.
So you are dissing your guest.
Bro, like.
Wow. Okay.
But it's not really dissing the guest.
So you mean to tell us that it was equivalent to the movie that no, I'm
don't go there, Shifa. Don't go there.
But then you said it was not like that.
I don't go there, Shifa. Don't go there.
Me on my side, let me say the movie was okay. It's a good start for Pushpa.
Yeah.
So I won't comment.
Is it the one that they run out of blood, dog? Huh? Is it the one where which they run out of blood?
I just said that they ran out of blood. I don't know.
Yeah, that one. Some of them are acting on this other movie or Hollywood. Here at Spray.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
They're extras or
they're acting.
Yeah.
On a Hollywood movie.
The ones who were part of that movie.
Yes.
That's
see that guy.
The Madman. Yeah. No, big up, man. Big up. May they have more.
This show, but is it?
Yeah.
He's there. He's
there.
Oh, big up.
I think 5 of them from that movie that they So guys like that movie,
he was not a bad Ntsako production and whatnot and whatnot.
And also grooming. Yeah. Being groomed.
And also you're starting by
Hollywood chief.
Hollywood dog. Let's hope they don't run out of blood this time around. Oh, okay.
But the thing is, he might be there, and then although the movie never a hit, angabe recognized la South Africa, because what I've noticed is that I support we like him.
Especially when it comes to filmmaking.
Everything.
Everything, music, whatever.
The podcast. The same. We're gonna go there, chief.
I need to.
And the rumor has it where you never shared the link. I know what
I never shared the link.
Interview away.
No, guys,
you only shared the snippet.
No. There's a reel on my reels with a link on top.
Link.
Check it.
It's for now.
The only thing that I was against.
You were against the thumbnail. Yes, you were against the thumbnail, but of which you agreed on camera that you want us to go with that angle.
Yeah, and you say this was
it's gonna get us numbers.
But you know what happened is that after that interview, like I had like a lot of interactions with those people, understand? So when I come back with it again, it will be like.
But just to be clear, dog, what was wrong with our thumbnail, dog? Cause I still remember what I put there. I put it there. You said there were times where she even called me the best dad, best baby daddy. That's what I put there, dog.
Best baby
daddy of the year.
What
was wrong with you? What was wrong with our caption, with our thumbnail?
But you know, there was nothing wrong about it based on what we agreed on.
Sure.
But whatever happened after, it changed a lot of things. Like day by day, things were improving. Understand? And I wouldn't want to come to the fight against as if I'm seeking attention.
But on the video though.
And you saw guys, they grinded me a day before I came for that show. On my Facebook, when I posted that interview, RFM, they came running, guys. They came for me.
Some people were even saying, "Bra, I kill it. No."
I understand why they came for you.
Yeah.
I mean, why didn't you speak to your mom before you approved? Because you said she's the reason why you didn't take that interview. So I was like to myself,
the mother side, that was a lie. That was a like.
Expose yourself.
Basically, what happened is that the station manager called me. And then we spoke like where the brotherly conversation.
Sure.
Like we spoke deeply. I was like, it's fine. I own the platform. You can use the platform, but I don't advise it. And also, he spoke with me. Then he went and spoke with Jay. Jay. I'm interviewing him next, and I've got a voice note.
Okay, I know. Okay. But then the one that you did on your page with your friend.
Although it
was, you guys said good, it was just a conversation. That was pop.
And that was a good pop.
That was not a good pop. It was pop.
The one they did
because
on
it was
Facebook.
Supposed to go to RFM. He cancelled on RFM, and then yes, it was pop.
You know
that one was crap.
You know that pop. What that pop did? It changed the whole thinking of, because the people who think that I'm going there to bash my baby.
But even on the podcast, you cleared everything. That's why you didn't do anything implicating there.
The thing is that with that type of interview, you were supposed to get somebody who's neutral. But when you said Jonathan is gonna interview you and stand so, I was happy because I knew Jonathan was gonna fry you.
Actually,
he was gonna fry you.
The only person who was gonna fry me, which was gonna be personal, is Stay.
That one, he's a good interviewer too.
Stay.
I know. Hi.
Not Stay, no, it
was not gonna be like that. It was not gonna. He's just. But besides that, he's just the best.
He's good.
It's more like when you go to MacG and because I'm like, hey, no, that's how it is. I know. Like I'm interviewer.
He's straight up.
But my nigga, when he came to us, he was like, let's be PG. Let's remain on PG,
He doesn't miss.
Yeah.
He was
like, let's remain on PG. There are certain things that I want us to touch.
Okay,
let's cut.
Wait, nothing. I'll let the whole thing.
Enough about
the guy in the episode where
I also wanted to like talk about the whole Madison Square Garden thing. I think you also caught up with it when MacG came back, and then he said that he kind of like made up with Cassper Nyovest.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Like
Cassper attended the event.
He attended the event. He was there. A whole lot of South Africans were there. Your Oskido Shorter was there.
Shorter the
legend.
Your friends with Professor.
Guys was there too.
Even Jubilation was there, dog.
In spirit, guys.
In spirit.
Yeah.
Or you were astral projecting.
Yeah. And so they say they squashed the beef, of which they say that there were just some misunderstandings between MacG and Cassper.
I understand Casper's reasons why he didn't want to go to the podcast. I mean, if someone were to come for my child, okay, you can drag me the way you want, whatever. Don't come for my family. No, and expect me to come to your podcast again.
And especially when Cassper says that his child was in hospital at that time.
So mentioned the childhood.
Yeah.
He said some funny stuff.
He said some funny stuff. I think it was it not that time Yabo Andy Limpis and the boy when they were saying he might be the father to Cassper Nyovest's son.
I think it's something like that. I forgot, but he mentioned something about Cassper's.
What if he is the father?
What if?
No, man.
No, dog.
What if?
No, that's perfect.
Yeah. Blind. I've seen even with that one hour pretty ugly. They say the boy looks like Trevor.
Isn't it a girl?
Is it a boy or a girl? Let me show you the pictures, dog. You will see. You will see and be the judge, dog. You will see and be the judge. Let me show you.
It's a girl. Africa.
Like first when a big mama man looks like.
So
that's you, bruh.
And that's not mine.
Luya
Like the first born.
Baby mama say for no
you sure you let the DNA did you
people that we I was hlangana
wayemba
hlangana inwana leyo anga 5 years like makwalcha.
Oh yeah, that one year you did no, I knew you were capping, but like this is my firstborn. I was like
and the boy looks like
maybe it's just skinny, you know, like me, King Monada kind of.
Nah.
There was somebody who called you King Munada when we surprised.
I thought Jamal because why
and you know what they did? They looked at this guy. Then she laughed. Then okay, he went and queued behind there. And she was like, damn man, we thought you were King Munada. Like, yeah, the neck, the height, dog.
And now you are roasting me. Why you mentioning I dragged I'm not broke. What way the brother?
I'm looking for it, dog. I'm looking for it. I want to show you pretty ugly son.
Yeah, I want
nah, man. I wanna
But then we still come back. Did you guys do DNA and everything else?
No,
the kid was already there, but yeah.
No,
yeah, here, dog. Here. Look.
If I'm not a man.
Not Trevor. Yeah, but
nah. Oh, I saw this picture.
You saw this picture.
Apart from it, and remember, but
yeah.
So, but why is that ginger banana?
It happens a lot. From experience, my son, when I had my son, his dad's brother.
Yeah.
And then I changed after the grandfather. And then I changed after my dad while growing. And then I found my little brother. And exactly one Bagdal. And then I asked him like change. I said I found Baye. And I'll be like, so from that time, were you gonna say no? When man my locks I change I'm
you start asking you have to start asking yourself.
No, but then
these days but then why is it kuifana na ban laba mkwabo then alababa
so una boy
was straight.
No, there's no such. I'm taking chumu from the dad. The dad, the only thing I take baby behavior or something like that. But then physically there's nothing.
So okay, is it true? Yeah. What we are Ntsako pregnant?
Yeah.
We'll be pregnant.
Superstition.
Is it that?
That's a myth, brother. That's a myth.
You know, black people believe in bullshit.
There's a lot.
No. So
what if it's true?
Nah,
what if it's true? What's gonna make it
true?
It's
more like this thing. I don't know if or not.
Yeah.
If I'm pregnant and I wanna wait and go to slim, that means that baby won't survive. Do you think I want to slim? No.
But that one can't be true, man. That one can't be true. Just because she bathed in the water that you bathed, then the baby has to look like you. What side? I mean scientifically. I mean, even if we have to like talk science,
Even magic. That's magic.
So you know,
It can be managed.
Mara says something by Matty Bloy. Say.
they'll tell you don't do it in the car because you're gonna have an accident. Every day. Every day.
But even now.
You're right. Yeah, chili fire.
Yeah, right. Right. What do you mean, guys?
Hey, deep inside, dog. Deep inside.
I don't know.
And I'm
not in my car. Not in my car.
But